Hi. Hi, namaste. Today we're going to do some yoga shred. So all you'll need is a water, and I have my Tabata timer, so I'm going to use that, and maybe a towel if you get a little sweaty, and a yoga mat. All right, so let's get started. Let's get to it. Today, oh, and you might need a chair. My apologies. So chair, water, or wall, right, or some type of support. And I think you guys can see me pretty good here. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, all right. I'm just trying to see how well you can see me with the sun there. All right. Well, I'm so happy you joined. We're going to talk about the Manipura chakra, which is around the solar plexus area. It comes right around the torso area, around the navel, and above the belt as well. So it takes up a lot of space. It's the front of the body, the back, the sides, the right and the left side. And our chakra systems are a wheel of energy along the line of the Sushumna, or the spine, right? So let's start to warm up the spine. I'm going to talk to you about it more. So you're going to find a nice comfortable seat. Rest your palms on your knees and go ahead and take a deep breath in. Lift up through that wonderful spine, and then exhale, bring the shoulder blades together and down the back. Inhale as you expand through the pelvis and the sit bones broaden. And then your exhale, lift up through the pelvic floor, like you're zipping up all the way up to the top of the head. Nice. So we're gonna work today as you inhale, get really tall, and then your exhale, gonna fold forward, kind of like a kitty cat tilt through the spine. And then again, inhale, fill up with breath, and exhale, round. Right. So this time as you come back, I'm gonna start to go a little side to side, and you can inhale here again if your breath is a little shorter. And this beautiful Manipura chakra, it's a lustrous gem, and this is your place of your self-confidence and power. I'm going to work with your supports too. Inhale, exhale, bowing in, right? Bowing in as you give back to the earth that which you don't need, so you can find, your inner strengths, your truth. That's right at that core center of your body, right? Knowing that your legs, the stems of the legs and the feet help to connect you with that as well. So you're always supported. Moving your other breath. We're going to do one more round as you warm up. Nice. Awesome. All right. Let's come to tabletop, and we'll start to find your arms and your legs here even more so. Line up. Perhaps the wrists are under the shoulders if you have any wrist issues, because we will be moving some. You can bring those wrist creases slightly forward. The wrist crease itself lines up with the top of your mat. Good. I'm going to tuck your toes under. Inhale, lift the navel up towards the spine, lengthen the tailbone towards your heel. So you feel a natural toning in your booty muscles. Go ahead, press through the hands. I'm going to lift up right into a bent knee down dog. Good, supercharge through those legs. Inhale to plank position, I meant. Plank, yeah. And then exhale, I'm going to go right into your bent knee down dog. Good, and let's do that 2 more times as you move with your breath. So the shoulders and wrists might line up there. Good. And then come right to your plank. Nice. This time as you move into your down dog, go ahead and allow the legs to be nice and long as you bend one knee and then the other. Good. And tiptoe the feet up to your hands. Nice. And knees are bent, feet are wide, and just gently sway side to side. And once again, arrive in your spine. I'm just going to come up for a minute and tie my shirt. Fix your shirt asana. But go ahead and even shake out the head here. Let it go, right? Really arrive in that core center belief, right? That you are enough just as you are. Good. And with those knees nice and bent, we're going to slowly come all the way up. And go ahead, reach those arms up nice and high. So good. All right. So as you're kind of just doing some shoulder rolls and kind of setting up, I'm going to show you our first hit that we'll do today. And always moving from the center, right? Always moving from your powerhouse, your core navel towards the spine. We're going to shift your knees back, bring your weight back more into the booty. So now work the booty today and the legs to support your whole entire core, right? Knowing that you're always grounded in the greatness that is the earth. So we're going to press down through those feet and those knees go back. Hands come down, and I'll start out step back, step forward, chair, the arms, the palms face down. We're gonna stay low. I know it's like we want to lift up, stay low. Keep it way back here. Keep it in the muscle group. So if you're switching legs, you go left, 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 and just change out which side you're on. All right. And we'll jump. We can jump back too. Okay. So get ready, get set. I'm going to set the little timer for us here. Take a little sip of water. And here we go. Okay. It's my Tabata. There we go, Tabata. All right, weight is back in the heels. Hands come down, and if you jump back, those knees are nice and bent. See that? You know, look forward, land nice and soft. If you're stepping back and you want to stay in that step back, do that. Right? Nice. Let's try to get one more in at the top of the mat. That weight nice and low, and come on up. So even these first few rounds, we'll just get a few in. We're talking more about the quality, right? The quality. Here we go. Booty goes back, hands come down. Knees are bent when you hop back. Hop it forward. Feet are nice and strong and light. So good. Keep that core nice and strong to propel you forward and land lightly. Good, here we come. We're gonna come on up. You got your little break right here. You can pump those arms or those legs. Roll those shoulders out. Here we go. Find your chair. Strong from that core, navel towards the spine. Hop it back. Land with that nice bent knee. Land with that nice bent knee at the front of the mat. Keep that core strong to stabilize you. That low back stays nice and comfortable here, right? All right, come on up. I must missed it. I know. Here we go. We're going to go again in 3, 2, and 1. Keep that booty nice and low. And I'm going to add on here if you'd like, right? So keep those knees bent. And if you'd like to, I'm going to do a knee down push up. Nice. And you can either do it elbows out to the side, or you can do your yoga push up. Knees are bent. I'm going to lower my knees. Bring it up, right? So you can choose to keep those or not. Come on up for a little break. Take your little breaks in between. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Seat goes back, right? Landing nice and light at the top of the mat, even if you step, and step back, right? So you work from this place of muscle. We're really staying in the muscle groups as you bend your knees. So good. All right, the next time you come up, let's enjoy our little break right here. You can pump the arms. You can roll out the wrists if this is too much on your hands, right? No push-ups. Take a break from those push-ups. Here we go. Step or float it back. Push-up or no, right? So just add that push-up. If you want, add 2, add 5. Keep it nice and low and controlled. So you can see how my core helps me to stop. So there's not a lot of bouncing, right? Come on up, take that little break. Yeah, so the heart rate starts to get higher. It feels good, That fire deep in the belly is starting to bubble up. Here we go. Bring it down, hands come down. You can step, and step if you need to, right? Or hop it back, right? Hop it back. You land in the bent knee, the core is strong. Hop it forward. Nice and light on those feet. The center, the power of your center will help you. Next time you come up, take that break. Honor that break in between. Whew. Guys are doing so good. You're doing so good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Core is strong. Navel towards the spine. The tailbone is tucked. Stay nice and strong. See how many high quality reps you can get in, right? So not how many, but that good, strong quality, that gentle land. Come on up. You get to rest it out. Side to side if you'd like. Big swimmer arms. Here we go. Keep that booty. Oh, this is a cool down. I didn't realize you made it. Here we go. All right. So good, everybody. While you're doing some stretches, perhaps for those wrists, if it's bringing one hand out in front and bringing your fingertips down as you reach the wrist, or bringing a mudra behind the back and rolling those shoulders up. I'm going to show you what we're going to do next while you kind of rinse out for this next minute or so. All right. So our next round, We're gonna stay in the center. This fire in the belly. This fire in the belly is place where your willpower comes from, that primal willpower. All right. I'm gonna keep it churning. And know that right below that, right, is all this beautiful support of the legs and the gluteus maximus, the booty right here. And we're gonna work it in a super fun way. Okay, so this is where you might want your chair or your ottoman or a wall, right? And you could be like this with your hand on the wall too. It doesn't have to be straight out in front, but you just might want just a little extra support. You know that your supports in your life, just like this ottoman and the wall, are all around you. We just have to call. We just have to call and find those friends, right? Okay. Bend into the knees. That booty goes back. So this is where you might want to use. I'm gonna bring this all the way on. That was not stable. Yeah, you want it to be stable. Yeah. So, right. So we're gonna just whip the leg back. We come up, and then you lift and you squeeze the booty. You're gonna lift up to the balls of the feet. We're gonna squeeze the booty, and you want your hips to be right underneath your shoulders. So you want shoulders, hips, and ankles all in one straight line. Okay, all in one straight line. Lots of strength. So let's try that. Hands to heart is another way to do it. Then the standing leg will stay bent. The knee is back in space to protect the knee. You whip the leg back. You're gonna feel it in your booty. You're gonna make a muscle with your booty like you do with your bicep, and then come on up. So let's give it a try. We're gonna start slow, and then maybe that last round will go just a little quicker. So here you go. Grab a quick drink if you need it. All right. I'm gonna start in that chair shape. Hands can be at heart or hands at your chair or the wall. And here we go. Core is strong. Whip the leg back, bring it in, and then lift and tone. Land nice and light. Other side, right? So we're gonna bring that left leg back, land and lift. So just keep it slow. Kick it back. Land light, lift and lower. Left side kick. We're just gonna finish this side because I apologize. I always like to finish sides. Little break in between here. It's gonna come quick. Ready? It's gonna come quick. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Kick and lift. Left leg. Kick and lift. Right. Kick and lift. Even if you have to slow it down. Kick and lift. You really want to feel it in the legs and the booty. Kick and lift. And finish that left side if you didn't. Take a little mini rest. Shake out those legs. I know. Here we go. In 3, 2. Let's start left this time, all right? Kick left. Lift it up. Right. Keep that weight in the heels. The core is super strong each time, right? Core is super strong. Here we go. All right, come on up. Whew. Take that little break. Roll out the shoulders. Shake out the legs. 3, 2, 1. Let's do left again. Left. Lift it up. Squeeze the booty. Right. And squeeze. Left. And squeeze. Right. And squeeze. Left. And squeeze it up. Right. And squeeze. And left. And squeeze. Take a break. Take a break. Nice deep breath in. Rounding breath all the way down through the feet. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna kick and lift. Kick and lift. Now you might want to like juice it up a little bit now. If you want to add the hop. The hop looks like this. You're still nice and weighted in the heels. A little hop, a little landing nice and light. Take a little break. Can start to add that in this next round. If you ever like it, anything's too much, just slow it down. Here we go. Right. Lift or hop. Left. So I'm going to start to add that hop in so you can kind of see it. Keep that nice and strong through those glutes. My booty's still doing that heavy work, that heavy kick. It's lifting from the derriere, without a doubt, right? Break. Break. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Core is nice and strong. Kick it back. Hop. And hop. Kick. Lots of muscle strength here through the booty. And as always, we're going to take a break here. Just had to finish that last hop. I'm going to take a quick break. I have a heater on in the room. I don't need it at all. You probably don't either at this point. All right, here we go. Here we go. Kick from the booty. Lift or hop. You got it. So it's really about the quality. It's really about the quality and not how many you do. Keeping that nice and strong in that booty muscle. Rest it out. Side to side. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's cool down. I keep doing that. I'm like, I'm ready. I'm so ready. I hope you are too. Okay. So as you're stretching it out, you can do a little quad stretch, right? Or you could do a little figure 4 to kind of tap that out a little. I'll show you the next part that you're going to do. And just try to stay standing for just a little bit because hopefully your heart rate is kind of high. I hope so, right? This is what we want. This is what the HIIT does. It works the small muscle fibers in the body, gets you stronger in a short amount of time, which is always nice because we all kind of need that right now, right? All right, we're gonna work the abdominals in a bigger way now, and you'll be like, oh, now I'm in my power. All right, so I'm gonna come once you get both legs stretched out, you come onto your back and bring your legs nice and long, about hip width distance or so. Flex the toes towards your face. Bring the hands behind your head, and the hands are here like a hammock for the head. Oh, good. You guys can see like a hammock for the head, and you're crunching from this beautiful Manipura abdominal strength, right? And to do that, you just want to set it up now. Bring the navel in towards the spine. So there's like a hollowing out going on, and then lengthen your tailbone towards your heels. Hands come behind the head. I'm going to curl the shoulders up. The head will follow, and it's just here hanging out in this hammock. And when you crunch, which you can start doing now, just by crunching the shoulders up, good. You start to crunch. You're doing that from your abdominal muscles and not the arms, right? So the arms are just making this ride more comfortable for the cervical spine and the neck, right? So it's a safer ride, less strain later, working the correct muscle group. You'll slow her down. So did not set the timer there. I was cheating. Okay. Okay, here we go. So that's what you're going to do. You got an extra one in there for warm up. Now you really know what to do, right? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Go. All right, here we go. And crunch, crunch, crunch. The toes are shining towards the nose. The head is nice and heavy as you work your center. Working your center. Crunch, crunch. Navel towards the spine. The tailbone lengthens towards the heels. Lower down. Full breath in. Reach the arms up and overhead. Point and flex the toes. Very good. And the color of this beautiful center of your being is yellow like the sun, right? We have the sun coming out. It's like springtime. And if you haven't already jumped in, we're on our second set. So please come join us. I know I'm going to mix it up a little bit today. We won't do this the whole time. We're going to go for a nice, beautiful bike ride too, because as it gets to be nicer weather here where I live, more people are out on their bikes, going to flex and point and stretch and feel good. All right, here we go. Hands behind the head. Set number 3.5. that mini warm up, right? Here you go. Here you go. That head is still heavy. So check out your form, right? See if you are getting tired and you started using your arms. Head is heavy in that hammock in the head. And you can even check it out. Bring the hands to opposite shoulder. There you go. We're going to lower down for a rest. Reach it up, point and flex. So this is gonna be our last one like this, and we're gonna add on a different shape just to really kind of feel all of the muscle groups here in the core. Here you go. Lift it up, crunch, crunch, crunch at your pace. I won't count it out because again, it's quality. It's really the quality of the movement and not how many you do. It's about working at your level and really trusting your gut instincts here. All right, come on down. We're gonna stretch. And this is the add-on. So you go ahead and stretch. Either come to tabletop legs, hands behind the head, right leg goes long, right shoulder towards the left knee. And you can join me now. The timer's taking us to this next set. And twist. You're going right for your little bike ride. You just want to check out. You want to try to keep your knee right above your pelvis, right? And not bring it too far in because we really want to stay in the muscle group. Stay in that muscle group. Let's come down. Let's take a break. Yeah, those arms up and overhead. Reach for opposite elbow. Full breath in. Let it go. 3, 2. Whew. All right, bike ride. If you went left last time, go right, and then switch. And switch and go nice and slow. Just coasting along a beautiful pathway. You got it. Let's keep that core nice and strong. That fire still in the belly. 3, 2, 1. All right. Lower down and rest. I needed this rest. 3. Whew. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Lift it up. Keep that belly nice and strong. The navel towards the spine. The tailbone lengthens. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice. I think you have one more set. And I love the time. I love that it keeps us honest because I don't have to do the accounting work, right? I know. So if you haven't already joined us back in, come back in. Come back in. This is the last one. This is the last bike ride. Last one. Here we go. You got it. You got it. You got it. Lower down. Take a rest. You can point and flex those feet. Yes, that was the last one. Reach the palm. Bring the palms together. Turn those palms away from you. Yeah, and then really bring the femur bones down. Yeah, towards the mat. And then lengthen those feet long away from you and reach those arms up and overhead, getting a nice, big, beautiful tractioning out here. So good. Good for you. All right, good for your grounding into the feet, into that powerhouse, the center of your torso, right, where all your amazing organs are. Let's go ahead and bend the knees and bring your feet nice and wide. And we're just going to windshield wiper the legs. And if it helps, you could take cactus arms just to kind of rinse out those legs and the booty muscles after that hard work. Good job. Now you guys did awesome. Good. I'm going to bring your right knee in. Right knee comes in, left leg goes nice and long. Right arm comes out to the side. I'm going to twist it out to the left. Gaze over the right shoulder. Take a deep breath in. Feel free to open the mouth and let it out. Let it go. Do one more like that. Full breath in. And good. I'm going to come all the way to the back. I'm going to hug the left knee in. Left arm comes out to the side. You did such a great job. I know it's hard, right? It's hard to kind of try something new for those of you that are trying something new with me today. But it's also fun. It helps to keep our brain like stronger and smarter as we age throughout the years, right? So it keeps us on our toes. Full breath in and let it go. And for those that are like, I want more, you can add extra push-ups in. That's what I like about the yoga shirt. You can add the extra push-ups in. You can go a little faster than my cue for sure. You want that quality though, right? To protect those joints. Find a comfortable seat. If there's a favorite leg that goes in front, let's just switch it out to keep that brain super sharp. Here you go. Bring both of these beautiful hands right here to your solar plexus area and to your belly. Take a nice, beautiful breath in. Breathe down into your hands. And let all the breath out. And if you feel bold and you feel free, I'm going to do a lion's breath on the next exhale to take a nice deep breath in. And open the mouth and tongue towards the chin. And fold a little bit. One more like that. And thank you so much for joining me. I had a lot of fun. I always have a lot of fun to come on over to you here. But have a great day and a wonderful week. I'll see you next time.